Hello Knight here, welcome back to my France campaign. We're now a republic, that happened in the previous episode. We're just trying to destroy the Pueblo nations. We're going to be moving over towards their territory at Santa Fe, which obviously they took from the Spanish, I think. They've got a lot of troops here, a lot of very elite troops, but we have a reinforcing army. So although we don't have fantastically strong, for instance, if you see here, melee defense 13, but these got melee attack of 16. So we will lose unless we manage to use our cavalry effectively. So let's just get on with this. We've got an army coming from behind them as well, I believe. So that should be quite an effective reinforcement strategy. Possibly we should have had the army coming in behind our guys. To be honest, that might have been better. They could have then just reinforced the line as units become exhausted and depleted, because we are going to take heavy losses here. I think it said a 50-50 on the auto resolve, which is a bit generous to the defender, but to be honest, we will lose loads and loads of troops, I'm sure. As long as we don't lose whole units, we can then maintain their chevrons, their experience. We've got plenty of cash to reinforce these armies, repair them, and reintroduce new troops into their units. And then we'll see what's going on with Santa Fe. We've got a spy moving over there to see what's happening. That will be used to establish. Oh, it's not a bad. This isn't a bad place to actually fight them. Although over here it's gently rising. Possibly over here might be better. Yeah, I think that's probably a better place. We'll keep the general here. We can then form up quite a long way back. We're going to use. He doesn't have any. Well, he had some cav, but not much that's going to trouble us. He's got a full stack, so we need to be this kind of situation here. I think we need to have the guards. Definitely need to have the guards as a reserve. These guys are going to come out the line actually. Take them out of auto fire. In fact, what I may do, I'm actually going to take out a whole brigade. Put them guys here as well, because we're just not going to be able to resist their attacks otherwise. To be honest, it's really as simple as that. They are such they are such a strong melee defense. Melee attack rather, that we're not going to be able to cope with them, I don't think. These guys need to be behind because they're not going to be able to stand against their guys. Tribal auxiliary, chasseurs a cheval, tribal auxiliary here. Our cavalry need to go right the way around the outside. Group these guys actually. Now these guys here. Oh. We'll put these guys over on that flank here. These guys. Okay. Right. We need to reform our line, I think. Just looking at where the artillery is. It's not going to play a great role in this battle at all, the artillery. It just can't, to be honest. They'll be on us so quickly that the number of guys that we'll kill by using the artillery is just tiny. And we're gonna try and get into the ranks of 3, but with a reasonable fourth line. Okay, let's go for this. Can't even tell where they are at the moment. Go over here. Try and hide over here if we can. Isn't it nice to see the tricolor? It's very nice. Yeah, these guys are going to have to come in to support. These guys are going to take out automatic fire. What's going on over here? We've got tribal gunners, so can give as good as we get. Colonial light horse back. Oh wow, tribal gunners right over here already. Right, so what's happening over here? It's got a weird kind of thing going on over here. Okay, that's going well. Bowman. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's continue to hit these guys. Right, that's going well, I like that. Warrior Society, let's move back. Just bodyguard. I'm going to move in with these guys. Okay, this is going okay, I think, because they're not getting too close to my guys, so it's not. Oh gosh. Cheese bodyguard if we can. Well, this is not good. Warrior Society, pull back. Forwards. Try and kill the chief if we can. I don't think that's going to work for us. Only 63 left. We need to run out of that, I think. Yeah, we've lost that unit, unfortunately. Okay, so we're microing over here okay. It looks to me as if they're... Oh gosh, we can't allow that. Bowman here firing at us. I think things are going okay though. We've got a micro over here more, I think. Let's pull out. Got to pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Still want that cheese bodyguard, to be honest. Pull these guys back. Charge in the back of these warriors. Keep going, lads, keep going. Right, now let's have a look at the cavalry over here. We need to charge in the back of some of these guys. draw these guys on to these guys. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Right, so what's happening over here? I think things are going okay now. They went. Let's do the next warrior society. Winning decisively, so we need to throw in these guys. These guys will crash in here. They're almost right through this line. If you can see that, that's a terrific performance by them. Get them. Get these going here. Travel gunners, chevaux de la jeu. Let's throw these guys forward. Definitely need to kill the warrior society guys if we can. Okay, well that hasn't gone too badly at all. Travel gunners. Let's just get these guys stuck in. Okay, that's okay. Need to bring up some reinforcements in our centre because it's just not really going very well for us. Let's charge these bowmen, don't want them causing us problems. Wow, did I really? Oh, this is a reinforcing guy, isn't it? Obviously, one of our units is routed. Well, this hasn't gone too badly at all, to be honest. Okay, well that wasn't, the losses were heavy, but not quite as much as I thought they were going to be, to be honest. Okay, let's. I think we can speed things up. I think things are basically under our control. We've got plenty of cav, which is always a handy thing to have. Kill their general. Let's turn the artillery off, but it's only going to cause casualties amongst our own men. Okay. Yeah, definitely the warrior society is the ones we want to go for. Gunners, we won't get them. Those guys. Let's fast forward now. They all seem to be heading off back towards their town, but that won't help them. Gosh, is there someone behind us? Oh, it's just a couple of guys running. A couple of warrior society guys. Okay, what's happening over here? 7 bowmen. Let's kill them off. And over here, what's happening over here? They're almost at the edge. 4 out of 188. This is good. I think this has been quite a good battle for fighting a Native American army. The losses weren't too bad. And certainly, I don't think we lost a unit, although a unit came on, so maybe we did. Maybe a unit routed. Oh no, we didn't. I don't think we did. Let's see who did what. Line infantry, very good. 2 chevrons here. Chevron there. Chevron there. This is all good stuff. 2 chevrons here. Obviously, it's the melee stuff that's helped us. I think he might have one more turn to go. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I've lost track. Okay, that's the state capital. Right, okay, let's have a look at the information bubbles. Yeah, Texas is now ours, so we'll destroy that. Let's repair the army. Let's send over a guy to see what's going on. Let's fast forward. Let's press the space bar. So it's going to be another turn. These guys, were they involved? I don't think they were, to be honest. And what we'll do, we'll send an army over. We'll leave this army here. The reason for that is that this army will certainly need a turn or so to replenish, but also equally the city of Villa de Bexar won't be very happy, to be honest. Okay, so I think we're building up another army in France. Like it, yeah, another stack. Advances, so I've got improved, got carcass shot, improved grenades. So I need to have a look at that basically. I think science. I'll review what's going on there in a moment. Pierre Bonquetu. Oh, that's the guy who just won that battle. Ah, we lost. Oh, he's like a really fantastic admiral. This guy was. Yeah, he was a really good admiral. Okay, well we'll get another one. Let's see. Don't want to scupper the ships. As long as he's young, I don't really mind. 46, that's not so good. That's not so good. New town in Cuba. Let's build that. Okay, and astronomical aberration. I'm not really interested in that. Okay, so back to where we fought the battle. As I said, we're just really counting on the fact that we're probably going to have enough troops to take this out. We don't know that. This spy will be there, give some information before this guy has to move on. He might stay there and wait for this army to come up. If we find there's a whole stack there, we'll probably do that to destroy that. And it's all going very well, I think, in North America. We're having to keep an army here in Chickasaw simply because the guys are not very happy there. Go for that. Okay, well I'm not going to build anything more. Oh yes, I am. I'm going to build that there. Right, we'll save the rest of the cash for Europe, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now in the rest of North America, we've got. I'll just review what's happening because we haven't seen what's happening over here for a while. Let's destroy that. Then we'll build. I didn't really realise that I hadn't destroyed that. That's very annoying. Wow, and it's still actually under control. So we'll build a European building that will help us get money. So really, all the action, if you look at the mini-map down here, it's really down in the south now, South American area. We've got pretty good information as to what's going on down here. I think we were just replenishing our armies. It looks as if they're still replenishing, actually. These guys are almost up to strength. Let's just make sure we've got everyone coming up to strength. Now, I think we've got 3 stacks over here. Let's have a look. So, plus a couple of guys here. Put these guys in here. Right, okay, so I think it's going to be another turn. We'll leave it one more turn and then we'll attack Gran Colombia. Then that will leave us free to maybe take out Denmark. We'll obviously have to coordinate our attack against Denmark here in New World over here in South America with the attack that we put in Europe. But other than that, we're pretty much done, I think, in North America. It's only Denmark, Plains Nations. Let's go back to Europe. Let's see what's going on. We're moving these guys down. Where are we moving these to? I think these were going trading, I think. Pretty certain they were going trading. Yeah, I'm pretty certain they were going trading, those guys. We're going to have a look at that in a moment, but I'm fairly certain they were going trading. We've got a fleet here. I think. How are we doing this? We were coming up here, weren't we, to ooh, he's outside, so we could actually go and capture him, I think. Right, let's these guys to here. And let's see if we can reach him. I think we probably can, so we'll go and capture that ship. These guys are still replenishing. Wow, they must have took quite a lot of hits, these guys. So that's going to be another turn. To strength there. I'm pretty certain we were putting together another army. I think we can actually move out. Let's try. I'm going to head towards here, I think. I'm going to coordinate all our armies here. Let's go to here first of all. Oh, just about under control. But we've got things like the Grand Opera House and this to come on stream, so we should be fine. See if we can move out. Just about, I think. Oh, actually, there. Let's do that. Right, okay. So we've got another stack coming along here. I need some artillery here, actually, looking at this. Maybe just one odd piece of artillery will do. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look over here. I think we're going to need any more cash at the moment. Right, so Denmark is obviously on our agenda. It's only got one town now, I think. Well, two, obviously the one in Grand Columbia, but we'll be able to take that quite easily. So there's loads of stuff going on here with the Swedes. I know there's loads of raiding and really do with a yeah, I think we could maybe do with a rake. Sorry, just thinking aloud. Okay, let's take out some really good troops. Okay, let's take out this guy and this guy. These guys are going to move up to here. They're heading towards this army here. Right, I think I'm reasonably happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Can maybe go south and destroy these guys. Can we feed this army down? I think we can. So if we feed this army down to here and feed this army to here, that will work fine, and we'll take out the Prussians. Yeah. Right, let's have a look down in the south. Things are looking fairly good in the Mediterranean. It's really just a French lake now. We're trying to help our allies, weren't we? How were we going to do that? I think we were going to land... We're at war with Russia, basically. Oh, he hasn't repaired that, which is interesting. I think what we're going to do is land this army here, around here, and try and take this city. So it actually has a fortress as well. Does it? No, it doesn't. This one does. So we're going to recruit another couple of infantry units. And we're going to push. We're going to push on. We're not going to land here. Also, that can we then If we land this side of the, that would be best. Yeah, he's got a few odds and sods units. They're not going to cause us much trouble at all, I don't think. Yeah, that's completely screwed that. Okay. Good, so we're now helping our Turkish allies. This could be an attack on here, which we're going to do. We're going to attack here. But I think initially, we shall probably regret doing that, so I'll probably want the money to repair. So maybe we'll have a fleet action. Let's go and capture this ship. It came out previous turn, so we have to fight this. Of course, we can't not fight it because we'll lose like 4 ships or something and not even capture it. So I'd like to capture this ship. The crew of the sloop that was destroyed by them is probably on board as prisoners, so he can release them. They won't have sent them overland to Moscow yet, so we can do some good here, I think. Okay, now we're going to have the weather gauge. Not really, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We've got some really hefty ships now. I'm going to go for that, and they're going to go over here. These guys will be very slow at catching up with the heavy stuff. Yeah, it's really still frigates. I like the frigates, to be honest. They do a good job. They're fast, they're powerful. Oh, let's go. So he's over here, so basically just need to head straight for him. We'll try and get these guys involved. And let's fast forward. It's a while since we fought a fleet action. Simply no one's been up to giving us any problems at all, to be honest, in a naval sense. It's a fully rated ship. It's completely up to scratch. It's a nice new ship off the docks in St. Petersburg, so that'll be nice for us to capture. Let's head straight for them. We're going to use our bow chasers fairly soon. Fire on him. He's liable to head south to my right. As you look at the fleet, he's liable to head south fairly soon once he gets hit by a few of these sides. Need to maybe just alter the angle slightly, and I'm going to take the speed off because I always find once you start to close, it's a bit of a. You need to be quite careful. Let's go very close so you get lots of broadsides on this guy. I don't think these guys are going to be able to take part in the battle. I really don't, because they're so big. A straight tricolour. It's odd how it's actually a white with a tricolour up to the corner. I'm going to have to research that, to be honest. Our chasers weren't very good there. We didn't really get much of a. Right, I want to capture the ship, so we're going to try and take out his sails. Good lads. this is going to be a terrific broadside. We are so close. Obviously he has no chance whatsoever. His best hope was to run. Now he's going to get a broadside. Oh, there we go. He's going to get a broadside from the second-rate ship, and that would have really finished him off. Okay, good stuff. We can do lots of damage now to the Russian guys. That's 14 ships. I think that's the maximum we can have. Just sit in here, just damage the port completely. Let him reconstruct it, and then we'll damage it again. Now we're just going to try and sit here if we can. Also, we took a bit of a hit there on the. Gosh, you've got no geyser at all. It'd be nice to do an amphibious landing up there, wouldn't it? Okay. Next battle. I say we're done in North America. We don't need to do anything more there. These guys are heading for here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think these guys were going to go sailing for trade. I think the only zone we're not really too knowledgeable about is over here. So we're going to go to Straits of Madagascar. Over here we've got a fairly good setup, to be honest. I think in Brazil as well we have quite a lot of the trading. In fact, we have nearly all of it. All there is some Persian trade going on as well. So these guys are definitely going to head for Madagascar if they can reach it. Good tip, as long as you hit any of these things, you can then go to any of the other areas. And then we'll see how those two ships get on. They don't have any experience. I don't think there's any navies we can capture now, to be honest. It's only really the Russians, and we're just not letting them build. It may be when we get to the Turkish, betraying the Turks or the Persians, etc. That's when we may get a chance for some better ships to be captured. I think this was a misclick. I think I agreed to some kind of deal ages and ages ago during a diplomatic negotiation, and they ended up with that territory there. We cannot move over, so we're going to have to do an amphibious on Denmark, I think. We can probably take them out in one turn. We have certainly have enough armies. At the moment, what we're going to do is push on, take out probably Poland and Prussia. That will leave us right up against the Russians. Of course, they're quite weakened. They're quite a weakened country. Let's go to here. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to intercept me. That seemed a little bit unlikely. These guys are going to move down to here. I don't think they can reach Berlin. I don't think so. Not across the bridge anyway. Right, let's kill this army off. It has been damaged, as you can see. It was damaged when it's intercepted. No artillery, of course. So again, we can just force them to try and come towards us and destroy them. Should be quite a formality. Hopefully I won't lose too many men, because I don't want to spend too much money trying to replenish an army, as we've already spent most of our money. Yeah, I think kind of we're heading towards the end game now, the final sort of phase of the game. North America's almost done. Probably another 4 or 5 turns maybe destroy the Danes and the Grand Columbia, and to get the armies back from that zone into Europe, and then we'll move on to India. Okay, so he's got lots of troops, but they're all very, very depleted. I think probably over here, artillery. Gotta form a line. Keep our guys back. Actually, these guys don't want to be damaged. Do that. These guards out of. What I will do, I'm going to try and use this guy, see if he can get some more experience. Let's go there. We can cut in towards them. Just as a cheval over on the flank. Some lancers. And keep 3 cav lancers over here. Over on this flank. Okay, and general, just way back here. Okay, I think we're done. Boom. Yeah, he's in trouble, basically. We'll probably refuse this flank, which is what we're going to do. Whoops. It's the wrong way round. We'll set up in these trees. There we go. Like his guards are coming straight towards us, that won't help them. Those guys there. Those guys there. And we're gonna these guys are hidden, you see. Just gonna walk them. If you walk them, they will stay hidden. Is he trying to flank us? I think he is, but it's a very depleted unit, so we're just gonna throw our cavalry up here. There we go. He's turned in again now, actually. I think that'll be it, to be honest. I can't honestly see him doing too much to worry us. How many left? 9. I'm not sure that unit will survive. General's bodyguard, I think. Nah. Try and sneak up and kill the general's bodyguard. Look, they've got to come towards us, because otherwise we'll just keep shelling them and kill them, basically. His best unit, expatriate, grenadiers. It's grenadiers. They're running, so they're going to be very tired. And we're just going to push these guys forward a bit. Let's bring the cav round to take on the flank. Up just to fill the gap. I feel this game okay already, to be honest. Right, let's get the general killer through. Kill the enemy general. Let's have a look, see what they see. Running through the woods. Whoa, this is going to be bad for them. Wow, they're already running back. There we go. And they'll be gone shortly. Okay, 4 of them left. Tired. Well, that's no good. No good to us being steady and tired. Oh, so I need to move a little bit further back. We might have actually hit them. Okay, let's get the cavalry involved. Okay, this looks good. It's all over. Where's my cav? Continue. Well, those Prussians really did not put up much of a fight at all, to be honest. Okay, well, let's turn the artillery off. Just noticed there's a few maybe friendly fire going on here. 30, let's get those grenadiers. And these guys, I think we could probably... Oh my god, I didn't notice that they'd actually run straight through their own... We've lost some horses here. 9 horses. They're running through these barriers, which is a pain for us. 20 guys, let's come back this way. No, come back this way. Come back this way, I said. Thank you. We should be able to get all of them now. Really not doing too well, to be honest. Hopefully we can avoid the barriers. Avoid the barriers. Go away from them. Sending the infantry that way. Oh my god! I've got to do that. Go around these barriers. Wow, that was fairly disastrous for them, to be honest. I know that a lot of their units were depleted, but even so, even for me, that was quite an easy battle. I think we're missing their barriers now. I don't think I lost too many horses. I think it was 9, wasn't it? Yeah, just on that corner there, so that's not too bad. For me, that's not too bad. I'm going to start fast forwarding in a moment. I'm going to start fast forwarding now, because it's really all over. Okay, so as we push through this village, that's the end of them. I don't think there's going to be much left at all. Excellent. He wasn't a real general, I think he was just an appointee. Still get some weird behaviour by the AI when the units break down. Just can't seem to actually kill them. See these guys here? It's like one guy. Oh, 31 it says. 31 guys. That's not good. Don't know how that's working. It looks like one guy to me, but it says 31. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all over. This guy here. What do we have? 8. Okay, you can live to tell the tale. Always leave a few survivors so they can say how they've been defeated. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I said the aim is to destroy Poland, and that will probably bring Hanover into the fight, I think. Reasonable chevrons, not anything fantastic. It was a pretty easy battle, to be honest.
En avant pour la couronne
Don't think we have much money to actually replenish this lot. No, still need some more cash. So what I'm going to do, I was went a bit kind of upgrade crazy here, I think. That That might be enough just to get these guys into decent nick, because we want to move on. Basically, we want to move on, take out the poles. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think there was something here we could upgrade then. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade that. Okay, there's still some more battles to fight. 15 minutes, I think, of recording time left. I think what we'll do, maybe move on.
À votre service.
I think we're thinking of the future here, weren't we? Thinking of what we can discover.
L'ami est mon ami. J'avance.
Firing spies around, thinking of when we have to attack the poor old Turks. Not really worth repairing this because he's on a bit of a raiding mission here. We're going to try and take Moldova. They don't seem to have much in Kiev, almost nothing in fact. But I think we can't push on too far into Russia without having cleared out Hanover and Denmark. I think they're our next two. Oh gosh, what's this? Oh, Prussia. I thought it was Denmark. Sorry, Denmark. I thought it was Sweden for a moment, but no.
À votre service. Vous désirez.
That's moving down here.
Discrétion, mon mot d'ordre. Oui, Milord. Je cherche à me couvrir.
Let's head down the road, I think.
Personne ne devinera. À votre service.
Okay. Right, so I think we're kind of getting to a situation where we may have enough armies. We've got 3 armies here now that we're going to try and use to attack Hanover maybe. We need to maybe bring 1 army back once we've destroyed Gdansk. We've got 3 armies here, so we're going to take out Gdansk, Königsberg and then attack Poland. I think that's how we're going to do it. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so 47 minutes. I think we're going to end the episode there. Thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. The next battle that we'll be seeing will be this one here against these Russian troops. We haven't fought many battles against the Russians at all, if any, I think, on land. I don't think. This will be the first time we've gauged the mettle of their troops. But of course, these 2 armies here will be moving up to take out Moldova, and then maybe we'll try and hold Moldova and Lvov, is that? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, and that will release an army to attack for the attack on Poland. I think that's what we'll do. Right, okay. Thanks for your time watching. We'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.